Hello and welcome to fDi in the Sky, our regular video series that discusses the latest trends and stories in the world of foreign investment. I'm Irwin-Hunt, fDi's Global Markets Editor.
And I'm Seth, o-farrell, fDi's Global Investment Reporter. And today we'll be talking about how streaming platforms have been impacting economic development. Alex, you recently wrote a cover story on this topic called Fresh Content. What's the story?
Well, fresh content is the buzzword of this story. We've got streaming platforms investing billions of dollars into new content around the globe, and this is creating huge potential for economic development. Let me give you a clear data trend that shows what's actually happening in practice. Foreign direct investment projects in the audiovisual sector, which includes motion pictures and sound recording type industries, has boomed over the last decade. Back in 2010, we saw 22 fDi projects in the sector, and if we fast forward to 2020, there were 99 projects. So clearly, the streaming platforms are having a big impact on investments in the sector.
So investment's rising. Where's it going?
Well, that's another key element of the story. Streaming platforms have changed the geography of where this investment is going. You've got major metro markets that are well developed in terms of their TV and film industries. Of course, we've got Hollywood with LA, we've got London in the UK, but now streaming platforms like Netflix, for example, are investing in new countries to produce local content in local languages. To give you a prominent example, you may have seen the show Squid Game, which was produced in South Korea, which is the most popular show on Netflix last year. And Netflix has actually invested directly in filmmakers and creatives in South Korea, as well as taken leases out on local production facilities or studios to produce some of this content.
So it's not just the content, it's also the real estate that they're investing in.
Exactly. So there's two main elements. You've got the streaming platforms directly investing, and it's not just Netflix. Of course, you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Disney Plus, you've got HBO Max as well. But it's also real estate developers investing in new space to serve the demand from these streaming platforms. And we've seen big partnerships between institutional investors and traditional studio developers in the UK and other places to serve this demand.
And speaking about economic development, what will the impact be, do you think, on the local communities? How will it impact them?
Well, we've got to think of what's involved in producing a big film or TV production, right? So, this is really skilled people required for this, let alone people that are on screen, the actors and talent on screen. But it's also throughout the whole production process. You need carpenters, you need electricians, you need highly skilled camera people. Then also in post-production, you need people to make the edits, do audio and visual effects. So there's actually huge socioeconomic impact from some of these productions. And that's why you're seeing investment promotion agencies and economic development agencies of governments around the world trying to attract these creative industries and investment from streaming platforms.
Fascinating stuff. You can read the rest of Alex's article on fdiintelligence.com, and don't forget to tune in to new episodes of fDi in the Sky. See you soon.